The year is 2045, and the penitentiary system has changed a bit. Inmates are used to serving their time consciously. But in the year 2045, it is totally the opposite. Inmates are now serving their time asleep, and when they wake up, they'll be judged by a committee on whether or not they can become law-abiding citizens in society. On this episode of Raft, you'll be able to see just how the inmates are, their crimes, their transgressions, and to admit their guilt in society. On this Six Tales of Sin.
Meeting 14,763 is now in session. All inmates are present. Number 34, can you start?
If I must. I was always bad. Ever since I was a child. I remember I had 2 cats under my bed. One day, my mother was complaining about rotten smell. I thought to myself, she's going to find my cats. Let me hide them. I hid them in my closet. It was a good place to put them, as I gather. One day, she was cleaning my closet and she found my collection. She did not understand. She told doctor that I should be locked up forever. I thought to myself, why would she do this to me? My own mother. The psychiatrist asked me, what would provoke you to put the dead heads of animals in my room? I explained to him that I was like a hunter. I am the predator, and this is my prey. I guess some people say that I'm bad. I've always thought of myself as an artist.
You sick bastard.
And what do you do? Do you sell candy? You crazy bastard?
I'm gonna sell candy to your mother, motherfucker.
I want to see you try.
You wanna try? I'm gonna cut your dick and shove it up your ass. That's what I'm gonna try.
Go ahead and try it.
You try? You wait for it. Wait for it.
Oh, look at the way he's mad. See the way his lip twitches?
Shut the fuck up.
Keep on going.
Gentlemen, please, concentrate. You are all missing the point as to why you're here. In a few days' time, you will all appear in front of the committee. We have between now and then to develop a strategy so that you can convince them that you have admitted your guilt, you can sincerely ask for forgiveness, and most of all, that you can prove to them that you can become law-abiding citizens once you are reinstated into society. We have much to do, and you do not have much time left.
I want number 44 with me. I like guys that look like James Cagney. You be on my team?
You keep talking, pretty boy. I'll tell you what. In 7 days, okay, in 1 week's time, your whole family will be dead. Not just dead, okay? Everyone will die a gruesome and agonizing fucking death. You understand? And just when you finish burying them all, I'll sneak back into your house and I'll pour burning oil all over that pretty little fucking nose of yours.
Oh, look, you call me pretty.
Keep talking. Keep talking, okay? You've been warned. Not everybody gets a warning.
That's enough. Number 44, how about you share with the group how you plan to be a law-abiding citizen outside of this ward if you are released.
Listen, when you're all done with this little AA bullshit circle talk, I'm gonna go back to my cell. I'm gonna have a hot cup of coffee, a hot shower, and a little nap. And then, in 4 days, and a wake up, I go before that jerk-off committee you're talking about, okay? I'm all prepared and ready. This is a whole fucking joke, this masquerade we're doing here. I'm already prepared, okay? This is just, what we're doing here is just make-believe. I'm ready to go. When I have the real meeting with the real committee, I'm going and I'm gonna be out of here. 25 fucking years I've been preparing for this shit.
I think it would be extremely therapeutic for you to share your feelings in front of strangers.
I'm not sharing, Doc, I'm done.
Yeah, you'll probably get out. Yeah, right.
Number 23. How about you share your story?
Mine? I mean, they all deserved it.
Who's they?
This is off the record, right?
Of course it is.
You sure?
Nothing you say
It's just
here.
for practice, right?
Nothing you say here will be held against you.
Well then, women. That's the evil. I remember, well, for one, every guy loves a woman until they see the bad side of them. They always try. They're always fascinated until the women show them the bad intentions. And that's when they go through 4 to 5 women trying to find the right one. But it never happens. It's all the same bullshit. And it's always disappointment, so.
Did you ever date a woman?
Well, I know one time, I remember I asked my father about gay people, and he told me, Leviticus, read the Bible. Man should never be on top of man. So from that point on, I knew I could not disappoint my father. I knew I had to like women. And so I gave it a chance. I remember I took a girl out, we had fun, and we went back to my house to get it on. So after everything happened, as she started putting her clothes on, I hit her in the back of her head with my baseball trophy. She was knocked out for a little while, and I was gonna let her go, but she started screaming. I didn't want to get in trouble. So I tied her hands up and her legs. My father, he had a 100-gallon tank full of piranhas. My uncle used to feed meats from his butcher shop to them. I decided to just throw her in there. Have you guys ever seen what piranhas do to a 90-pound girl? It tore her up. Everything was gone. I remember the look that she gave me before she bled out. And that's when I really knew I had a connection. So, it only lasted a minute or so, but I couldn't get over it. So many different girls I had to try with. So many girls, so many connections. At the end of the day, I think if I had to get a chance to get out, I'd do things differently.
Thank you, 23. I know that wasn't easy. 16. Would you like to share?
You know, I was a problem child early on. I had a bad youth. I was always in trouble. Didn't figure I was going to amount to anything. In fact, I thought my life was really shit. And I was resolved myself to the fact that I was not going to have anything decent to look forward to at all. One night I'm in a bar, I'm sucking down a few beers, and the other end of the bar, there was this most magnificent-looking creature I've ever seen. Fair skin, bright eyes. And she just starts looking towards me. I mean, I just gotta be looking to the guy to the side of me or behind me. It can't be me. She walks down towards me and asks me if I would buy her a drink. I'm old school. I was brought up, you didn't kiss a woman unless you were going out with her for a while, or she asked you to. So we had a few drinks and we hit it off, and we started seeing each other. Yeah, holding hands, kissy-kissy, nothing more than that. One night, she says to me, I got us a hotel room. I want us to be together tonight. I'm thinking to myself, my God, this magnificent-looking woman wants me. I go to the hotel, I'm thinking, oh, this is where my life suddenly gets better. My heart's racing. I can't wait. The anticipation is killing me. She starts to undress. And between her legs, she's built bigger than I am. The fucking bitch. And she saw my surprise or shock and smiles and says to me, love me for who I am. Love you for who you are. I kissed her on the cheek, grabbed a knife, stabbed her 5 times in the neck, each time driving the knife in deeper and deeper. And I proceeded to go out looking for other ones like her and taking them out as well.
What would you do if you saw somebody like that today?
Depends.
Now, gentlemen, this is good. It's the healing process that makes us a better person. We all can change our lives. We all can be productive to society. We all can give back to the world. You've all had 25 years to think about this. Being productive is what the committee is going to be looking for. It's what they want to see. They want to see forgiveness and contrition. Please try and remember that. Number 41, it's your turn.
What you want to know, you bitch-ass crackers?
We'd like you to share with the group.
I killed a cop. And the truth is, I'd do it again. I'd kill all the motherfuckers if I could. See, they killed my brother Marcus. See, I wasn't always like this. I had a brother, the only one who I ever loved, who I looked out for. See, I was a mechanic in Compton. And I was doing a job with my brother Marcus. You know, he's special needs, trying to keep him out of trouble. So one day I sent Marcus to the store, you know, to go get us 2 sandwiches. And he goes to the store, and I go back to doing a brake job. And I hear these sirens going down the street. And something told me I should come from up under the car from where I was doing the brake job. And I look down the street. Now, mind you, my brother Marcus, he's deaf. He's coming back with the sandwiches. These cops pull out a gun. Motherfuckers, man. What did they do? Something said, check for Marcus. And when I look, I saw Marcus coming down the street, and he had his hands up. But see, Marcus was deaf. So the cop shot my brother. Shot him.
Right in front of you?
Right in front of me. All I could do at that point was hold him, because he killed him. And once I got myself together, I said, I'm gonna kill me a cop. I'm gonna hunt for that motherfucker that killed my brother. I'm gonna kill him, I'm gonna get him. So one day, I caught that motherfucker going in the restaurant with some woman and 2 kids. I stopped right then and then. I turned around, and I went back to go get my gun. Couldn't wait to get my gun. And I walked straight. I got back to the restaurant, walked up to him, saw his wife, saw his kids. I said, you remember me, motherfucker? Oh, he didn't remember me. but I let it be known to him that he killed my brother. So what I did, I went to the back of the shoulder, pow, shot that lady, pow, shot them kids. So he's screaming. He's screaming at this point, screaming. Fuck about him screaming, because he killed the only person I loved, the only person I cared about, that's my brother. Pow, I shot him. I don't care about going in front of no committee, because I know I ain't getting out of this motherfucker.
Try and heal yourself, number 41. Try. It's been 25 years. You don't have much time left. Number 13, we haven't heard from you either.
What does the community want to hear from me?
Whatever's in your heart.
That I grew up in a disturbed setting? That I was abused as a boy? That my father burned the tip of my finger for touching cookies without asking him? How about the fact that he would put me in a kneel down on raw rice for 5 hours? You think you know me? My comfort zone is between abuse and torture. Fuck you, man. I have nothing to say.
You've all come from difficult situations. Try and rise above it. Number 44? We haven't heard from you either.
I'm done talking, Doc. I got nothing to say.
Try and share with the group.
I got nothing to talk about. I told you. This is bullshit. This is not the real committee. When we get together with the real committee, I'm prepared. I'm ready.
Would you like me to share with the group what you did?
You can talk all you want. Keep talking that shit. Go ahead.
Number 44 is here for child kidnapping.
They say I'm sick.
It was a big operation. He funded a team of kidnappers that would go into hospitals and kidnap babies from their mother only hours after they were born.
It's all bullshit. Never stuck. You think you can make something stick? You understand? You know why I'm really here? I'm here because some asshole got caught banging my wife in broad daylight. And I went ballistic on him, all right? I got stupid, sloppy, and careless. That's the only reason I'm here.
Did you not charter a plane and have over 120 children on it?
No, nothing stuck.
Did you not murder 6 of those children?
Listen, those babies have been grabbed. The war criminals have been made. The soldiers have been made. Since I've been in here, it never stopped.
Those babies were tired, they were hungry, and they were starving.
Yeah.
And you murdered them because they wouldn't stop crying.
No, you keep talking that shit. None of that stuck. I'm in here for a murder. A simple murder. That's it.
A flight attendant, Janice Mucklow, 28 years old. He killed her simply because she couldn't stop the babies from crying.
What are you going to do about it? You can't do anything. You can't make anything stick. You got it? Nothing stuck to me but that murder.
Number 44 was a very powerful man. At one time, countries which tried to extricate themselves from his organization, he could attempt to have their leaders assassinated. He had that much power.
Listen, I'm still big. Don't think I can't reach you in here. When I get out, everything's waiting for me. Got it? It's all waiting for me. Never stopped. I'm going right back to where I left off. It's all mine for the taking.
Make peace with what you've done.
Fuck you.
Make peace with society.
Make peace with this.
This is your chance.
Yeah.
You're going in front of that committee very shortly.
The committee's bullshit. This is bullshit. When I go to the committee, I'm going to be ready. I've been practicing for 25 years.
This is going to be your last chance.
Yeah.
Maybe your only chance.
You know what you are? Huh? A fucking state worker who saves his fucking coins all year long to go on his bullshit $4,000 a year vacation.
Peace with society.
Go fuck yourself.
Make peace with
You're
the
a
committee.
state fucking...
Ralph, you want to pick him up?
Does not look too powerful anymore.
Have you had enough?
Fuck you.
Sometimes they never learn.
Where am I? What happened? I can't feel anything. I can't move. What the fuck's going on?
Hello, 44.
Oh, you. What the fuck are you doing to me?
You woke up.
What are you talking about?
That's not supposed to happen.
What are you talking about? I woke up. I got a meeting with the committee. I'm meeting the committee in 4 days.
You don't have a meeting with the committee.
Oh, yeah, I'm getting out of here in 4 days.
You've already met with the committee.
What are you talking about? You set me up, you prick? You're a fuck.
No.
You set me up.
You failed.
No, you set me up. Fuck you. You set me up, you fuck.
Ask me what I'm doing now.
Yeah, what are you doing? I can't see you, fuck. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to euthanize you.
Euthanize me?
Can't have
You
nasty
son of a
criminals
bitch.
like you walking our streets.
You're no good. You set us up good.
Society's changed a great deal in the last
This is
25
what you do to
years.
us, huh?
There's no room for unrepentant criminals out there.
This is fucking not
Okay,
fair.
just
You know, we
about
have rights
ready.
too. We have rights too, you know.
Hold still.
Oh, you fuck, I can't move.
This is gonna hurt just for a moment.
What are you
Meeting 14,764 is now in session. All inmates are present. Number 34, would you like to start?
If I must. I was always bad. Even when I was a child.